Welcome back. Now we have written our JavaScript code. Now we'll write the same code in the Visual Studio. Go ahead first to this Git repository. So I'll copy this link and I'll paste it in the description. After coming to this GitHub console, you need to go ahead this code and you have to download this zip file so that this whole course files will be downloaded in your system. So once it gets downloaded, just go ahead and open the downloads like here. Once you are into here, you will get like this starter file and a final file. So basically starter and final, you just write your code and compare with the final code here, so you get the same result as mine or not. Create a JavaScript file. In my case, I have created on the screen here. So here I have created a first file here, fundamentals. So let's just go ahead and copy this file from here, starter file. Let's just go ahead and let's just copy. So after coming to this file and creating this zero fundamentals, or else you can just do one thing, you can just copy this whole section, this whole file here, and let's just paste it here. Let's just paste it here. After pasting, let's go into this. In my case, I'm just deleting this final because I'll be starting with the starter file. In your case, you no need to do anything. So this starter file, okay. Let's just go ahead to this Visual Studio Code. And let's open up the file which we just pasted. Open folder. In my case, it's on desktop. JavaScript fundamentals starter, select folder. Yeah, basically here is the file which I just opened. So in case if you are worrying about what is this text, what is this style, and what is this code and all, you have a basic idea of HTML and CSS. For that there is a separate course, and let's not get into that detail. For now we need to write here a code here. So let's just create a script here. Yeah, this actually I forgot to mention, this arrangement is because of the prettier extension which we installed in the previous lectures. So it arranges the code very neat here, as you can see here. So let's just go ahead and start writing our code here. So same like in the previous coding, we'll write here let js equals to amazing. Here in this Visual Studio Code, we need to close the bracket, so we are using this here. So if open brackets js equals to amazing, then we set the alert. So again we close the bracket here. So let's just save this file, go to our desktop, here JavaScript and fundamentals starter. So go ahead and right click and open with browser. So here we can see that our script which we have written, JavaScript is fun. It sets the alert here, okay? And after the alert is done, you will get a JavaScript fundamental.part1. No need to worry about it. Actually, we have written in our code line here. Yeah, as you can see the heading H1 JavaScript fundamentals part 1, so which we are getting the represent here, JavaScript fundamentals dot part 1. So let's make this into 2 so that you can get clear. So once we reload this page, you'll get this alert which we have written JavaScript is fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and write the math function like previously which we have written. So for example, here we are writing this something like this, and we have to close the bracket because we are writing in the Visual Studio. So let's just go ahead and inspect. So here in this console we are not getting the output here. So why is it? Because we have to write this function as console.log. The same thing, just go ahead, copy and paste here and close the bracket and just save the file. And let's just reload our page. JavaScript is fun. Okay, done. And let's go ahead and inspect. So let's go to console. See, here we are getting the 45 output, which is the math function value 45. Here it is showing index.html and 29. So Visual Studio Code, this is index.html file, and we have written this line of code in the line 29. So it is showing our code here, which is in this line. Let's do one thing. Let's go ahead and copy this script, and here just do the right click, new file, JavaScript script.js, and we'll create a file here and we'll paste the code here. We'll remove the script. So let's just go ahead and save. Here it is saved, you can see. So this JavaScript file is in separate, and now in this HTML, after removing the script here, and let's go into this body part and we'll add the script, and then we need to link our page which we just created JavaScript here. This file we have to link it. So let's just write the code, source javascript.js. You will get automatically get here down. So click enter, and then let's just close our script. Okay, now the file is officially linked, and that's it for this section. I'll see you in the next section.